that Kenny Dalglish told the board yesterday of his wish to retire as team manager.
I've been in the front line and for 20 years, and it's just really a result of 20 years active involvement in football at a very high and successful level.
Dalglish has been at Anfield for 14 years, winning domestic and European honours as a player, and in 1986 winning the league and cup double. He's since guided Liverpool to 2 more championships. They're well placed once again this year.
Well, he's one of the most successful managers in English history. You know, in the short time that he has been a manager. Very strong man. And maybe that has something to do with it, I don't know. You know, he was his own man, wanted to do everything his own way, and he got success from it.
The atmosphere in the club has been brilliant. I mean, he's been one of the lads, as he always has been, for sort of the 3.5 years I've been here. Nothing's changed as far as that's concerned. The only difference is we haven't probably played as well as we would have liked.
Intense speculation surrounds the likely successor to Dalglish, with former Liverpool players Phil Thompson and Graham Souness among the favourites. But it's Ronnie Moran who takes over for the time being, with the support of the current team.
He knows the ins and outs of football. He's been there for 30 years or something like that, 40 years, I don't know. And he knows the ins and outs of Liverpool Football Club and football in general. I don't think he'd have any problems whatsoever if he did get the job.
The chairman's told me to take over the team selection at the moment, and then I've got to wait and see how things go on. And I mean, I've been at the club since I've left school, and I've been offered jobs right throughout, and I've got on with each job I've done, and I've had success with it. Well, who knows what can happen in this? I mean, it's entirely down to the players.
Well, Ronnie Moran's first job as caretaker manager is to take Liverpool to their least favourite ground, Kenilworth Road. The league champions really have never taken to Luton's artificial pitch. Though for a while it seemed as though they'd put the events of the last 24 hours behind them. Cross from Steve Nicol, it hits the right arm of defender Julian James. It's an obvious penalty. And Jan Molby gets the job, and he sends Alec Chamberlain the wrong way. What a different story, though, in the second half. Luton, inspired by their Danish striker Lars Elstrup, finding a lot of space behind the Liverpool defence. That's Ian Dowie with a good cross, and a rare header from the Northern Ireland international Kingsley Black. And 7 minutes later, the game's transformed. Once again, it's Elstrup and Dowie combining and getting a bit of luck as well. But it's goal number 5 of the season for Dowie. And now Elstrup again, finding a lot of space down the right wing, and Dowie gets in front of Hussein to stab it home. Liverpool now conceded 7 goals in 2 games, and they've lost their place at the top of division.